welcome back to another episode of Friday First Grade series. I am Nidhi Manchanda, a certified financial planner and head of training and development at Fintuit. In today's video, we will discuss about HUF, that is Hindu Undivided Family, and how it can help you to save some taxes. So let's start by understanding what exactly is an HUF. In India, there are multiple families which are undivided, that is, they are joint families, and they have certain assets which are earning certain income, and such income cannot be termed as an individual income, but this is more like a joint income of the entire family. For example, rental income from any ancestral property. Such income is taxed in the hands of the whole family and not just one particular individual. Thus, an Hindu family can come together and form an HUF, and not only Hindus, Buddhists, Jains and Sikhs can also form an HUF. Now let's see how you can save your taxes by using HUF. Well, HUF is a separate entity and that is why it is taxed separately from its members. Thus, you get a benefit of using an extra PAN card legally. As HUF is a separate entity, an income up to 2.5 lakhs is exempt. So like for an individual up to 2.5 lakhs of income is exempt, same way for HUF also up to 2.5 lakhs of income is exempt. And after that the tax is applicable progressively at the rate of 5%, 20%, 30%, and it helps you to save your taxes as you get an extra PAN card and an extra 2.5 lakhs exemption limit. HUF can also claim various exemptions and deductions such as under section 80 to save taxes. Let's take an example to understand this better. In this example, we are taking a couple where a husband is earning a salary income and wife is also earning a salary income, and both of them is falling under 30% tax bracket. Now for example, they also have a property from which they are getting some rental income. So let's say this rental income is around 5 lakh rupees. Now what happens is, in case they do not have any HUF, then this 5 lakhs of rental income will either be taxed in the income of husband or it will be taxed with the income of wife. And they will have to pay a tax of 30% because they are in 30% tax bracket. But in case they form a HUF, that is Hindu Undivided Family, and they transfer this property under HUF, then any rental income from such property will not be an individual's income, but this income will be HUF's income. And like I said, HUF will have a separate PAN card and its ITR will also be filed separately. So in this way you can save taxes because now this 5 lakhs of rental income will be taxed under HUF, and under HUF again up to 2.5 lakhs income is exempt. And anything over and above 2.5 lakhs will be taxed, but again the tax rate will be lower, that is just 5% as compared to husband's or wife tax slab rate which was 30%. Now the next question you might be having is how to create a capital in HUF if you do not have any property, for example. What are the other ways of putting in capital in HUF? So let's see those things. So the first one is gifts received at the time of marriage. It can be included in the HUF capital. Another thing is ancestral property, which we already discussed. Then another thing is gifts received in cash, which is less than 50,000, can also be added in the capital and it is also tax exempt. Another thing is any gift received from the members of the HUF can also be included in this HUF business. Income earned from various businesses can also be used to generate capital for HUF. Now by doing this, what will happen if you are making any investments through HUF, then any interest income that you earn from such investment will be taxed under HUF and will not be taxed under your own tax slab, which may be at a higher rate of 30%. Please note that there is one disadvantage of forming an HUF. Whenever you are transferring assets to the HUF, all the members of HUF becomes the owner of that asset. So not one individual is the owner, everyone will get a share of that particular asset. So by gifting anything to an HUF, you are dissolving your own ownership on that asset and basically it now becomes the asset of HUF. So all the members will have equal right on the asset. Now next important question you might be having is how to form an HUF. So it is very simple. What you need to do is just create an HUF deed. After that you need an HUF PAN card and then open a bank account of HUF in the name of Karta, who is the head of the family. I hope now it is clear what is HUF and how it can help you to save taxes. And there are multiple other ways to save taxes as well. We have already made a video on that. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description box. For any further query, feel free to get in touch with our finance and tax experts. And for more such videos, do subscribe to our channel.